What's up, everybody? Captain Pop Hunter here. In my last video, I said that I was going to do a tour of both the barns. So we're going to get right into it. So this will be fun. I'll try to be as detailed as possible. Try to make it quick. Maybe not. Maybe because I know I started chattering, and then once I start talking, I don't shut the hell up. So we'll go from there. But we'll start with the Marvel barn, which is the new barn. So this barn is 20 foot long, 10 foot wide, and it's nothing but Marvel in here. So I hope you guys enjoy the first one here. So I'll spin around here and we'll start. But I'll open the door here, that way you guys can get a shot of the whole barn in its length, and then we'll go through it. But here is the whole barn in its length. Right there's where I typically do my recording. The wall there is all the Marvel. Wraps around and comes over to here. So we'll step in here and we'll get right through it. Sorry if you guys hear the dogs. Dogs are a little loud. We'll start with the doors, actually. The kids like to play in here, too, so they have all their toys in here. Finally found a place to hang up my metal signs. This is a wooden sign that I found at GameStop, and I didn't have to tack it in there. I just had to smack it in there, and it fit right in there. Alright, we'll start on here. We have all the rock candies. That was Marvel. They're all there in their completion. This is the only thing that's in here that is not Marvel. I just wanted to hang it up pretty bad. We went to WrestleMania last year, so it was always a kind of a bucket list thing to go to a Mania. So I got to see one in live in person with my 2 daughters and my girlfriend, so that was kind of cool. Marvel starts at 1, and you can see what I do is if the pops that I'm missing, I put protectors there, or sorry, hard stacks. That way you can, I know which ones I'm missing. It gives me that little bit of an extra oomph for what I want. I have a lot of grails, missing a couple grails, as you can see. This being probably the best piece as far as grails go when you talk about dollar signs. So when you count the ones that are empty here, this is back to that, the freaking 9 Deadpools. 9 from number 20. So I am complete reality-wise from number 45 here on. Obviously, I still, like I said, there's some grails here, but I'm just missing a couple in between here, which I'll get eventually here, but it goes all the way down. So the only pops that I'm missing are the ones that either are A, not out, or B, or they're number 45 and back. This goes on and on and on and on. Marvel is my favorite thing in the world. So this goes all the way down. Like what I do here. So here's a good example. The side, the laying down Deadpool that is coming out with Hot Topic. I save spots for them. Same way with I have this ordered here. That's the glow in the dark Ghost Rider Venom that's coming out. So yeah, there's spots there, but I can't say that I'm missing them because they're not out yet. So that goes all the way down to box number, what is that down there? 451 with the Hulk. Comes over to all the 10 inchers and extra stuff there. That's the extra minis that I use for trade. Marvel movies, all my tools, packing supplies, all the bigger pops, like the wide ones. I don't know why there's 2 packs down here chilling out. He should go right up here. This was a perfect spot here because that fits right in there. There's all my 2 packs and 1 3-pack down there. It picks up here at 451 again, and it just goes across. It comes down all the way down to the Venoms there. You can see there's a Groot coming out, glow-in-the-dark Groot right there. So I have that gapped out, and at the top here I have some of the rides, the vinyls, and all the other rides. Comes over here, comes back down. Spaces that aren't out yet I have here. I can't wait to fill them in. There's some more of the bigger ones. She made me a Thor hammer about 10 years ago as Valentine's gift, which was kind of cool. Actually, it's really cool. And then you have the Dorbs, her Coulson that she loves so much, with the Mega Dorbs. And then there's 4-pack bobbleheads that came from FYE. The stuff at the bottom right there, that's stuff for trade, so it's easier for me to get access for it, to turn around from the table, grab it, and take pictures. Anything that I trade out, as you can see, not much trade's going out right now. We have Mjolnir, Captain America's cowl. We have all the Pez, which I wish I could figure out a way to display these better, but there's this one here, and then this one here is full behind it. So I have all the Marvel Pez that's come out. These in here are all the... Oop, almost slid that off of there. Are all the blind bag keychains. Both sets, Deadpool and the Marvel ones. So they're complete. Cups I found when the Infinity War movie came out when they were at Walmart. A working 1976 Walkman. Groot's chilling out here. I believe that's NECA. And this is really cool. This is a Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 cassette, which I thought was cool as hell. And I have played this in here. My daughter, I know she's 5. She asked me what that was, and I left her to listen to it, and it just like, whoop, tripping over those toys. She was just like completely in awe that thing played music. All of our Marvel minis, every set is complete except for we're missing the metallic Spider-Man, so we're missing that one. There's the Holy Trinity that Mike Lee made me. Fantastic Four, Ragnarok. That's Series 1 and the SDCC side. X-Men, Deadpool. There's Age of Ultron. There's Ant-Man, Guardians, and Civil War all in that one. Up here we have Far From Home. We have, I believe this is just the 4 Spider-Mans from the MCU stuff and the, oh my god, Into the Spider-Verse. Spider-Man series, Venom series. I'm missing the 3 that from Walmart, but I know Walmart will have them, so I'm not in a big hurry. Keychains that don't have things to be tabs to be hung, and then the rest of the bigger Dorbs, and then we go to Dorbs. So all the Dorbs are complete except for the Mega Dorbs, as you can see there. And then we have all the pints. So you have the MCU pints, you have the Spider-Man pints, and you have the Guardian pints. Rocket finally standing up in a place where everybody can see him, which is great. Back here, I have all the Gamerverse ones, the 2-packs, and then the Thanos backpack. I need to get the, I only wanted Thanos because Thanos is a favorite character. I didn't want to get the Black Panther one, but now I kind of do. Up here we have the Gamerverse stuff that goes all the way across. I stopped at the Spider-Man stuff because I'm using this rack right here as the Avengers stuff as they come out. They're not out yet, so... Well, at least for me, they're not. All the MCU keychains that were ever made, all the way down. And on the back side of it, we have all the extra ones. So you have the Gamer ones, you have the Venoms, you have the Spider-Mans, the Deadpools, all that stuff. So from this side here, you guys can kind of see what the barn looks like. There's my... I'm a smoker, yeah, don't come at me. I know everybody's going to make fun of that, but that comes across. That's where I do all my recording. So when you guys see me sitting there, that's the background. That's the recording booth, so to say. But when there was nothing in here, it echoed like crazy. So now what we'll do is we'll jump out, and we will go to the second barn across the way here. You'll see it there. Second barn. There's a lot more space in here now that I opened it up. We'll walk in here, and I got to move the rest of this over here. So this is an empty shelf. Haven't had an empty shelf in the pot barn for a while. This will probably be the Walking Dead stuff here, but that's all the trade stuff there. Down there in that bag there is 1993 action figures from Jurassic Park when I was a kid. When you walk in, the first thing we still see is the Power Ranger stuff. Power Rangers, it's totally complete. I have everything, including the four, there we go, 4 pens. The pints, the pops, the bigger ones, the cereal, the biggest one, all the way down to the bottom to Dorbs and 2-packs. Next to it is Nickelodeon. This was kind of cool to be able to finally separate these here, but you have Nickelodeon down through here, and that is all complete at the moment. So including the keychains and the minis, and you'll see Nickelodeon on this side, Disney cartoons from Saturday morning on this side, which is right there. So that still left me for getting that second barn. It gave me a lot of space. Here we are with some Dorbs. I have nowhere near as many Dorbs as I should for DC. I'm working on that. On the other side, we have Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty is completely complete. Bad Boys up on top there. A couple Breaking Bads, and I'm an Eagles fan because, you know, I'm in Pennsylvania, so Not a big fan of Carson Wentz, but hey, it's a pop. And Rick and Morty into South Park. South Park, I'm missing one, which would be the 2-pack of Kyle and Stan. Come over across here. I don't have hardly anything Star Wars, just that tin can there because I try to stay away from it because I know that's another rabbit hole. More of the Rick and Morty's up there. And that goes into my Freddy Krueger set. And Jason, which I'll back up here so you guys can see a little bit better. There's the Jason minis, Dorbs, and Freddy minis and Dorbs, and whatever extra movie stuff like Judge Dredd. And I try to complete everything, but I'm missing a couple in here yet, so we'll get there. Back here's the keychains for WWE. WWE is the next thing. As you can see, I did the same thing. I gotta walk around my son's 4-wheeler in here. That's where it charges. 8 pieces missing there. You can see I have hard stacks set out for them. They are all grails. I mean, I have grails in there. Obviously, you know, you see CM Punk there. Sheamus has now become a grail. Rey Mysterio. The Hulk Hogan there. The AJ Lee. There's some pieces in there that are pretty desirable. And that stops here. WWE mini, pints. Shawn Michaels stuff, including the Shawn Michaels sign pop, both sets of the minis, and the WWE title. What do we have here? Resident Evil. I keep walking around this freaking this thing. This is what I keep walking around. He's 2. He's a ripper. So we have all that there. That's Resident Evil. We have Lost Boys, Men in Black, Tombstone, and that goes into Addams Family, which shoots back down here. Comes all the way across to there, and that's Dirty Dancing, Sandlot, Major League, and it starts into the Sandler movie. So that's Happy Gilmore. I have my Happy Gilmore stuff gapped out. I have my Billy Madison gapped out. Waterboy, Tommy Boy, Big Daddy, Wayne's World, Trading Places, Caddyshack, which runs into Christmas, which would be Die Hard. I don't know why the ticket's sitting there in the middle, but I'm going to move that around. It's going to bother me. I missed another 2-pack for the Wet Bandits, and then you have the Home Alone, and then into the Grinch all the way to the end. So then when you're where Marvel used to be, I now have DC on the wall, and you can see I have that gapped out the way it's to be. So this is kind of cool to see DC in its full glory here for the first time. DC starts at 1, comes all the way down, runs all the way to 306. There's WWE 2-packs in the corner there. And then it runs over here to 306, and then comes across and stops where it's at. I actually gapped it out to Dr. Maru, which is box 43, so that's kind of cool. I got that. Up here we have the bigger pieces for DC, and we have the Pokemon. On this side of the line here, this would be all the Ghostbusters stuff. Ghostbusters, I opened up a little bit. You can see I have an empty spot down there. And I have some right here, because I know there's going to be stuff coming out for the Afterlife movie. So at the top, we have the Pez. We have the Dan Aykroyd's Crystal Head Vodka. That's signed. We have the original TV show from the Shout Factory. That's both the movies with the Mr. Stay Puft. They're the Transformers and Ghostbusters mock-up. You have the Ghostbusters back there. That's a 5-pack, 6-pack of stuff, toys in there. Just Ghostbusters memorabilia there. Ecto-1's chilling out up there. Some minis, and then this is actually a 2-pack of Venkman and Spangler. Down here we have the Caddyshack Pez, which I don't know why I have them in there. I'm gonna move them. There's the keychains, walkie-talkie. This is kind of cool. It's like the whole line of like when Venkman sees Slimer for the first time. We found us at Spirit Halloween. It's kind of cool, but see if it works. It's cold out here.
I saw it. It's right here, Ray. It's looking at me. He's an ugly little spud, isn't he? I think he can hear you, Ray. Don't move. It won't hurt you. He slimed me.
Such a cool scene in that movie, seeing Slimer for the first time. But yeah, it's kind of cool they put that in a little handheld that goes with her her whole getup for Halloween. We have all the Ecto ones and the rest of her Halloween gear, which is the Ecto pack, the ghost trap, and the Ecto goggles. Her belt that holds everything, and then there's the gloves right there. Down here we have that travesty of a movie, and then the Domos. We have the harder to find bigger pieces here. The Stay Puffs, which go on forever and ever and ever. And the cereal, and then the Ghostbusters like encyclopedia. Ghostbusters vinyl album. The original Pops and the 30th and the 35th anniversary Pops. We have the complete set of minis, including the horror classics 3, and then the set of actual Ghostbusters minis. This is her signed Dana Aykroyd Pop, which we have the pictures to go with it to show that it was signed, which we don't care, it's not going anywhere. This was signed PKE meter. The Stranger Things is the only Stranger Things Pops I own. It's the first time I ever collected something and didn't collect it in its entirety, but it's Ghostbusters, so we had to get it. Ghostbusters 2 Nintendo, the 5 stars. A couple of the random Ghostbuster action figures. The Dorbs, anything, the Chases, the movie, a Steelbook, what's those things called? ESP test cards, and a game of D. Back over to DC. All the mini sets. Oh, way at the bottom, there's all those really, really pain in the ass, weirdly awkward sized Jim Lee boxes. And we have Suicide Squad, Birds of Prey, Domo, Batman, Batman vs. Superman, Aquaman. No, sorry, that is Justice League. We have the Aquaman. That is the common ECCC soda can with the green Batman. Arkham. Bombshells. That is the common, regular looking Robin. We have all the pints. Not pints, but pints. Series 1, I'm missing 4. Series 2 is complete. And Series 3 is complete. So I'm only missing 4 total DC minis that I'm complete. And then we got that 8-bit Chase just chilling out there. We have the Joker. Not the Joker. Jurassic Park. Which goes all the way over and actually connects up here. Ends right there at the books. From Michael Crichton. Jaws. All the Jaws is complete. We have Transformers, which Transformers is complete. A-Team. Gotta find a better place for that because this doesn't go with the Spielberg wall. I'm missing now 2 of the regular size Pops and 2 of the big Pops for Indiana Jones, and I'll have that complete. So in its entirety, that's pretty much everything in this side. But doing a walkthrough now, I can kind of go through here and not have to suck in my gut, my dad bod, and walk through it and keep going around. Oh yeah, I missed the DC keychains and DC Pez. I got a lot of work to do there. People just don't like to part with those. So now we go back around here. It's all opened up now. Got some space on the walls, which is nice. But all in all, the pop barns, having them about 6 feet apart is really cool. Having everything hung up is really cool. Having everything have its own place is really cool. So now it's just a matter of fact of now. I did it already. So the minute that I had space, I'm like, oh, it's time to collect a new set. So that's why we're doing The Walking Dead. But I hope you guys liked the video. I hope you like, comment, subscribe, and you guys keep watching, keep growing the channel. But it is cool to do these walkthroughs every now and then. But now that this past weekend was monstrous, like we had to get the other barn here, which was it's a 20-foot barn, so that took a while. It got here, everything went well. Then we had to start building. The first thing we did over there was we added the electrical, and then we built the shelves. Like all those shelves I built completely with my dad, and which that guy when it comes to woodworking, he's the man. We did the same thing over here. Like you can see all the shelving here. We did all the shelving there. So once we had the shelving going, we just started pulling marble out, and piece at a time, and eventually it turned into what you seen there. And we reorganized here, swept up everything because it rained the whole weekend. So we boxed everything and took it over in pieces, and then swept everything out of here from all the stones and everything. But now it looks good. There's little tweaks like moving the A-Team stuff and moving the tick and stuff like that. Little things. So but we can expand again. Like I can add a couple more racks in here. I still have a whole wall there for DC. It'll be fun. So as the only thing is with this quarantine thing going on, COVID, it just slows down production of everything, including Funko. Which for people like me that is like, I don't do drugs, but that is my drug. I'm going through withdrawal, so it kind of sucks. So I'm depending on my I'm depending on Walmart and Target right now, and hopefully get some good trade pieces to trade for the stuff that I want. So until this COVID thing dies down, it's gonna be dry. It's gonna be hard to be getting anything in. So, but guys, all stay safe out there. Stay there with your families. Try to stay away from anything. Wash your hands, which I don't know why I'm telling you that because we all should be knowing to wash our freaking hands by now. But stay healthy, stay safe, stay clean. Um, Enjoy the time with your family. Enjoy the time with your collections. Clean up the house. Organize your stuff. Like, have fun with the time that you have off. Like, get creative. But I wish all the best of you guys of luck when it comes to this quarantine because I know that I don't like being locked down. But hopefully I hope the videos that I do give you guys something to do. Even if it's for the 15, 20 minutes that I do them for. But I hope that it is good for you guys. Um, but please, guys, be safe. Wait it out. Once the zombie apocalypse is over, we'll go back to work and we'll go back to Funko. We'll go back to hunting. So I'm gonna do some hunt videos once that happens. But yeah, everybody stay safe and Captain Pop Hunter out. Later, guys.